Hey everyone, I'm Jay. Happy New Year's! Yay! Hope you all have an amazing New Year and that the New Year is filled with amazing anime because we deserve it. Yeah. Anyways, today I am doing my top 10 series of 2018. Oh, this is one hell of a great year. It is the third best on record for me. In all the years I've been watching anime a very long time. Third best year ever. And this was a very difficult list for me to make. That surprised me. I figured I'd have this top 10 locked down in no time, but like 1 through 5, very easy. Order was hard, but very easy to pick. Bottom 5, I struggled with. But I got it done, and here's my list. Coming in at number 10, we have Hakata Tokatsu Ramens. I feel like this was a very underrated series of the year. It didn't get a lot of fanfare, which was kind of depressing because for having a very dark and twisted story about murderers and killers, like killing people and torture and whatnot, it was a very funny series. The comedy was great, and the characters, whose names I cannot remember, I'm sorry, it's so long ago. Banba and Ling, their interactions were great. I mean, like, Banba treated Ling like his little sister, even though he was a cross-dresser. Ling was a cross-dressing guy. That was his outfit to murder people, and it was great. Like, it was such a huge cast of characters. The one flaw the series had, the cast was so big that not everyone got enough development screen time. That was it. It needed to be a longer series, and that was, like, the only real issue I had with it. I wanted to know more about all the side characters. But, yeah, if you have not watched this, I highly recommend it. It was a lot of fun. For such a dark story, a lot of fun. Highly recommend. And now, coming in at number 9, I just did this one, and I'm not saying the full name again. Oop. Bunny Girl Senpai. Talked about this yesterday in my season review. Love the Bakemonogatari-esque vibe from this. Mai and Sakta, anime couple of the year, bar none, not close. Great dry comedy. Sakta's straight deadpan face. Oh, loved it. Loved how they everything about it. The way they interacted. I wanted more of them and less of the side characters, honestly. Less of the harem people that came in later on, because they were just too adorable. They fit so well together. And I hope we get more. I really do, because who doesn't want more Bunny Girl? I mean, come on. Bunny Girls are the best. Well, maybe not the best. Zombie Girls will probably be the best. But Bunny Girls are damn close, right? They're just... I love them. Love them. Love the characters. Need more of Bunny Girl Senpai. Yeah. And number 8. Also talked about this one yesterday. Tensei Shitara Slime Data Ken. I'm not going to go over this one. It's great. It's still airing. It's just getting better. And I need more Slime being a badass. And yeah, kind of killing everything with his absurd powers that he doesn't want to use that much. He just likes learning, and it's great. Yeah. Moving along to number 7. We have Boku no Hero Academia Season 3. This one is... I was super excited for this because at this point, I was up to date on the manga. I knew what was coming up in Season 3, and I was incredibly hyped for it, and it did not disappoint. Like Deku's insane battle with the muscle guy at the camp, like, oh, I was friggin' crying. I literally had tears rolling down my cheeks from how epic that fight scene was. That doesn't happen. I do not cry over great action. I cry over great drama. This was an action scene, and I was crying. I was like, oh my god, it's so epic. And then All for One and One versus One for All. Whew. That was intense. That was incredibly intense. The action was great. Again, fantastic cast of characters. I love everyone in the series. And, yeah, Season 4 when? Can we get a Season 4 soon? In the next year? I hope this coming year. That'd be great. I need more Boku no Hero. Who doesn't, right? It's, like, top of the line shonen. Yeah, not what else to say. Shonen. Good job, Shonen. You did us proud for a change. You didn't give us some garbage series like you frequently do. Moving along to number 6. Number 6 is Full Metal Panic Invisible Victory, Season 4. I waited 13 long years for another series of Full Metal Panic, and it blew me out of the water. It blew all the other seasons out of the water. It was... If you know anything about the Full Metal Panic franchise, outside of Fumofu, side story, great comedy, not FMP. If you know the real story of Full Metal Panic, you know that it's great. This blows the original and second raid just completely out of the water. And yeah, I was so happy to see some of my favorite characters again, because I hadn't seen Tessa in forever, and I miss Tessa. Tessa's the best girl, and it was great to see her again. I was just so happy to see her, and it has such a nostalgic feel to me, because it'd been so long since I'd seen them, and I was happy to have them back. I was very happy. Yeah, and this was highly underrated. Like, the numbers on this series are really low compared to everything else. Like, not even 2,000 people completed this. Like, Boku no Heroes are like 25,000. This is like 2,000 completed. I was like, really? It's that low. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Shame on you guys for not watching it. Anyways, now we're to the top 5. Gotta say a little something before I get to it. 2 through 5 are essentially all tied for me. I don't know the actual order. I had a very hard time like trying to figure out which one to start with, but they're all tied for second. Or, I guess, yeah, they're all tied for second. Because they're all amazing. Some are very different, but all amazing. So, random order 2 through 5. Coming in 5th is Hina Matsuri. This was a surprise for me. I did not expect this one to be so good. And the characters, oh my god, the characters were so good. Best character, Hitomi. Her facial expressions when she is working at the bar, when she gets suckered into working at the bar, were priceless. Her tongue action thing that she did, oh, so hilarious. And everyone thinks, and then the teacher comes in and doesn't realize it's her. And Anzu like the heart melter. If you have a frozen heart, she melts your heart. Oh, so damn cute. And then the idiot Hina, working with the idiot Nita. Oh my god, so damn funny. I want a season 2 of this, like, so bad. Honestly, I want a season 2 of everything for the most part on this list, or season 5 or 6 or however many they're up to, because they deserve it. But we will never get them, because we do not get sequels and third seasons and fourth seasons of series that truly deserve it, generally speaking. Because they're like, oh, did really well, but no, I'm sorry. We're gonna give this season 12 of Love Live. Come on, who wants more Love Live? Don't even get me started on idol garbage. Hating on idols, I don't care. I'm gonna do it all the time. Yeah, Hina Matsuri, fantastic, amazing series, unbelievable comedy, loved it, and yeah. Up next, also amazing comedy. I had high hopes for this one. Sorayori Motoi Basho. Actually, I did not have high hopes for this one. I was unsure of this one. I thought it was going to be good, but I didn't think it would be as good as it was going to be. The characters, this was such an amazing character piece. I loved all 4 girls and their trip to Antarctica. And my god, again, comedy blew me out of the water. I just loved every aspect of the series. This is one. I think Hina Matsuri had some flaws. This one, to me, felt flawless. I did not have any issues with any bit of this series, and I just wish it was longer. As always, need more of it. I would need more of, what are their names? I needed more Hinata and Shirase. Like, they were amazing. They were fantastic. Hinata is just like the adorable weirdo. Yeah, just damn near, almost perfect series. Near perfect comedy. And then, to the polar opposite spectrum, we have Violet Evergarden. This was probably the best drama I have seen in several years. It was that good. The drama, like, the heartfelt, like, I could feel the emotions from the series, like, better than I have anything in, like, yeah, a very long time. It's just been a very long time. The story was great. The transformation Violet went through throughout the episodes, even though she was never really the focus of any of the episodes, is always the characters that she was like writing for or typing for, I guess. It was just an incredible way of developing her character, and she slowly and slowly gained emotions and how to interact with people and stuff like that. It was a beautiful piece of, speaking of beauty, the animation was, again, amazing. I was blown away that they kept like movie quality animation throughout the full run of this series. I did not expect that. I didn't think it was possible to do, but they pulled it off, and props to them for doing that. It was just so good. It was so dramatic. This one, tear-worthy. This one you cry over. This was a great series. Yeah, it's just a straight-up best pure drama I have seen in several years. And I loved it. And I hope we get more. Actually, I doubt we'll get more, but because I see the light novel finished. Very sad to see that, but that's okay. Beautiful series. Don't care. Something I will actually love to watch again at some point. And coming at the end of the group of 4, we have Asobi Asabase. What to even say about this one? I didn't even plan to watch this. This was off my radar. This was a red series. I was not going to watch it. Until someone was like, oh, you should watch this. It's great. I'm like, I don't believe you. But I'm going to try it anyways. And I tried it. I'm like, I watched like 5 minutes and dropped it. I was like, oh, this is horrible. And then like a couple days later, I picked it up again. And I watched it all. I was like, oh my god, why did I drop this? This was amazing. Oh my god. This was the funniest thing I had seen this year. By far this year. Definitely the funniest thing I've seen this year. It was funnier than Hina Matsuri, for sure. Oh, but dear god, the gags. The gags in this series were... rolling on the floor in laughter. Hardest I've laughed in a very long time from anything. Hell, even real life stuff. Like, I don't even laugh this hard at other things. Best character. Actually, this is tough. Olivia, the idiot, great character, and Hanako, the smart, best character. Oh my god, they were so good. I want more of these, like, 3 idiots doing their stupid games. I think my favorite one was... might have even been episode 1 or 2? Where the girls are playing around in the pool, and the water goes out underneath the door, and the principal tastes it. And they're like, oh god, who was it? Oh, Olivia peed, and you just see, like, him just, like, like, deadpan expression, like, what? Wait, what? The girls, they are something else. I just don't know what to say about them, but they're brilliant, and I want more, as always. They were incredible. Not a series I expected to like whatsoever. It's not my type of thing, but dear God, were they funny. Absolutely hilarious. And yeah, anyways, moving on to number 1. My favorite series of the year, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know what it is. It is the one and only Bananafish. I'm still not fully over the way it ended. That was a heartbreaking ending. It was a beautiful ending. I loved it. This was not a perfect series, but it was pretty damn close to it. Yeah, all the characters that died, it was just... They had characters die the right way. With the exception of the couple near the end. I'm trying to avoid most of the spoilers here if possible. But, yeah, the early character deaths, they felt right. They gave me the right emotions, is what I'm going for. Like, I felt the right way. Like, I wasn't, like, super upset about a death. Like, I was super upset, but it fit the spot. It fit the moment. And the drama and the relationship between Eiji and Ash, it was beautiful. Half the time they're an old married couple. Half the time Ash is, like, blowing up at Eiji for not going home. Yeah, it was just... Yeah, I still haven't got the series out of my head yet. It was a ride. It was one hell of a ride, and I'm glad I took it. I know this is definitely a fan favorite of mine. Or, like, my fans, my viewers love this series, and I love it with them. It blew my mind. I had high hopes for this one. I did not expect it to be nearly as good as it was, though. And it it blew everything else out of the water. This was my default number one. Yeah, like when I making this, I'm like, all right, number one, Bananafish. And then I have the 3 comedies of Hina Matsuri, Asabi Asabase, and Antarctica Girls. And then there's Violet Evergarden in the mix somewhere. But after that, and then that was it. And I had no idea what to do after that. Bananafish, though, locked in at 1. That was no doubt in my mind this was number 1. And that was, oh, God, that ending. That ending killed me. I still feel over it. Yeah. It was painful. Painful ending, but just so, I think it was, I don't know if it was the perfect ending, but it was incredibly well done. It fit the series. I'm upset about it, but I loved it. And yeah, this gave me the drama, all the action drama that I wanted. Like Violet Evergarden is the best pure drama. This was like the best action drama / like heartfelt drama. Gave me exactly what I want, because I'm a drama guy. Like I'm not a comedy fan. I react best to comedies. But drama's where my heart is. Like I need my drama right here. I gotta feel it here. And this one gave it to me. Gave it to me in like royal flush. This was a royal flush of drama. And yeah, that wraps up my top 10. Let me know, what were your guys' favorite series of the season? Do you agree with my choices? Did you hate any series in my top 10? What did I leave out? What did I miss? Let me know. And once again, Happy New Year, everyone. Bye-bye.